My first question, Maharaj. So yesterday you received a sannyasa danda, as we can see in the video here, and you also received a kamandalu, and also His Holiness Vedavyasa Priya Maharaj has given you this profoundly meaningful name, that is Bhakti Padma Saurabh Pracharak Swami. What is the meaning of your name?
So there may be many meanings for his name, but I would like to first talk about the meaning which came to my mind. So I was wondering, Bhakti Padma means the lotus of Bhakti.
Okay.
And what does a lotus have in it? It has fragrance. So the flowers are known for fragrance, not for beauty. Because these days people use flowers for beauty. We nicely decorate the temple with flowers. People, because they think that if you have beautiful flowers, then flowers are meant for beauty. Flowers are for fragrance.
Okay.
So Saurabh means fragrance. So the fragrance of the lotus of Bhakti. Now Pracharaka means one who preaches. The fragrance, that means the sweetness of the lotus called Bhakti.
Okay.
So now what thing came to my mind was, who is the person who actually preaches the fragrance of a flower? Preaching means you bring the knowledge from one person to other person. Or one place to other place. That is called preaching. Now, who brings the fragrance of the flower to a person, or who brings the fragrance of the flower to you?
That's the air.
Air.
Correct.
So air means Vayu. So who is Vayu? Mukhya Prana. And he incarnated as Hanuman. He came as Bhima, and he came as Madhvacharya. So the first person who appeared in my mind was Sripad Madhvacharya.
Jai.
That's how I saw the meaning as. Of course, Maharaj explained that thing, that how Bhakti has got its fragrance, and the fragrance, your Pracharaka and all these things. But who does it? It is not me or anybody. It is done by Vayu. Pranan namo bhavate purushaya tubhyam. Prana. It is the Mukhya Prana, who is Mukhya Vayu, Vayu of Vaikuntha, who is actual preacher. He is actual preacher. We are only servants, and we get the name of being preachers. That's all. So I was just completely conscious of Madhvacharya. And though I had prepared what to speak, but what I spoke was totally different from what I prepared. Maybe this is the after effect of Pariprashna. I just come without getting prepared, which is against my Siksha Guru's instructions, because when my Siksha Guru is Grace Atma Tattva Prabhupada's disciple, he told me that if you are giving 1 hour class, you should prepare for 1 hour. Anyway, it is not a class, it is Pariprashna. So we are sharing the experience of years of we have spent in Krishna consciousness. So preparation is there, but it is of years of experience of preparation. So I prepared what to speak. A lot of theological points were there. But somehow after the ceremony, I just spoke what came to my mind, what came to my heart. Because it was all Madhvacharyas. Maybe Madhvacharya wanted to speak about him, wanted to speak about his Paramparacharyas like Vajiraj Tirtha. No, it came out. And specifically, I thought of chanting the entire Mangalacharan prayers. But somehow Madhvacharya made me, okay, that's the way you do everywhere, every time, these Mangalacharan prayers. That is already done, going to be done in the Ahuti. All the Acharyas will come there in the prayers in the Ahuti. But you chant my Narasimha prayers. I just sat, and what came to mind was Madhvacharya. And he chanting these Narasimha prayers, Nakastuti, Narasimha Stuti, Narasimha Nakastuti. And then I started this. So this is what I experienced. That is Bhakti Padma. Bhakti Padma means the lotus of Bhakti. And what does the lotus has? The fragrance.
Mm-hmm.
And the fragrance means actually the sweetness of bhakti.
Mm-hmm.
One who propagates the sweetness of bhakti, not the majesty of bhakti. That is the Raga Bhakti, which is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's special thing. So in this way, you have Gaudiya also coming into the picture in the same name. So these two things are, I would like to speak about these two things. Of course, there are many contemplations which have happened about the name. But these two are enough for now. So one is Madhvacharya, who is actual Pracharak, and we are just servants, and we get the name Pracharak. And number two is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who manifested this word bhakti as sweet, who declared to the entire world bhakti is not just some ritualistic activity, but it is a rasa. And that's how, hearing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instructions for 10 days to Rupa Goswami, and he instructed to write a book, Rupa Goswami wrote Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So in this way, the sweetness of bhakti is only found in the teachings of Mahaprabhu, in the line of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And also the holy name. In the age of bhakti, in the age of Kali, bhakti means holy name, chanting the names of the Lord, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And now it is said in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Saurabh Damodar Goswami, he writes the words, which is quoted by Krishna Sridhar Goswami, that Anarpita Charim Chirat Karunayavatirana Kalo. Anarpita Charim Chirat. What has not been given in the scriptures by the previous Acharya, even incarnations, that thing was given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to all of us. So, you may say, oh, what did Chaitanya Mahaprabhu give? He gave the holy name. He gave Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Nam Sankirtan. But Nam Sankirtan wasn't there before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared?
It was there. Yeah.
But how can you say that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give us Nam Sankirtan? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave us not just ordinary Nam Sankirtan. He gave us Prem Nam Sankirtan. So which is full of rasa. That is fragrance. So in this way, we can correlate that the name which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave is not Aishwarya Nama. It is a Madhurya Nama. Means the name which is sweet, not the name which is powerful or opulent. So there is Aishwarya of Nama. There is a Madhurima of the Nama. So that is very much nicely described in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, in the conversation between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Rupa Goswami. When Rupa Goswami went to meet Chaitanya in Jagannath Puri, there he was writing one book called Vidagdha Madhava. One day Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he took one page which is writing, and he glorified such beautiful handwriting he had. And then he read the words, he was in ecstasy. And he gave the words to Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur read the words, he was holding his words on his chest, and tears were rolling to his eyes, and he was just jumping, dancing in ecstasy. Then Haridas Thakur says that I have heard the glories of the holy name in the scriptures, but I never heard the sweetness of the holy name. First time, the sweetness of the holy names of Krishna are described. That verse is Tunde Tandavini Ratim Vitanute Tandavali Labdhaye Karnakroda Kadambini Gatayate Karnarbudebhyas Priham Cheta Prangana Sanginim Vijayate Sarvendriyanam Vritim Naujane Janita Kiabdiramrute Krishneti Varnadvahi. So this understanding of how Bhakti Padma Saurabh Pracharak, that came to my mind when I started chanting in the morning. I chant this verse every day before I chant Hare Krishna Mantra. Then it stuck. There is a relation between the name which I got and this verse. Maybe Rupa Goswami, he manifested in the heart of Maharaj. This idiot is chanting my Come, the verse composed by me, do
Mm.
something similar. Yeah, that's it.
Wow, having goosebumps as I hear this, Prabhu. Such deep reflections and realization, such profound meaning. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.